Welcome back to Booster Therapy, your cure for that pack Kraken addiction. We've got the Good Luck playmat of Seb McKinnon, and hopefully we have a nice little box of Throne of Eldraine. Now this box is a special box. Why is it special? It's because it's a sponsored box, and that means one of our patrons purchased this box for the channel to be opened for your viewing pleasure. So hopefully you enjoy. We'll get this cracked on open and wish Lucas the very best of luck. If you'd like to be like Lucas, well, good luck with that, but you can try. You can check out the links in the description. You can become a patron of the channel. You can always do the simple things by liking the video, subscribing, sharing with your friends, and of course hitting the notification bell so you don't miss a video. Aside from that, we also have a specific link to the TCG Player affiliate link. We don't sell cards on there, but I'm sure you buy cards on there. And if you click our link, we get a little bit of a kickback, and it helps us be able to open up more boxes and booster packs for you. So it's kind of a win-win. So let's jump right into it here and see how we do. Witch's Oven, nasty, nasty little card. And Linden, the Steadfast Queen, with your triple white casting cost. But yeah, top end here, we should still be looking at the mythics for the most part, but you've got Brazen Borrower, Embercleave, Questing Beast is up there, Oko's probably still up there. I might be missing a couple, but those are some of the ones we'll look for. I'm sure we'll bring it up as we hit it. In the rare slot, you want the Fabled Passage, is probably going to be one of your better cards. Piper of the Swarm, with a dwarf token in the back. Gotta love the dwarf token. So yeah, a lot of really good stuff in this. All of the lands have come up in price, even as cards are going down, you know, in the midst of, honestly, mostly just, I think, pandemic pricing, I'll call it, as far as cards going down. And Witch's Vengeance. Very nice. Oh, and we did get a foil mythic. It's not a tremendous one by any means, but it's really awesome to hit. The Circle of Loyalty. That's pretty awesome. I won't lie to you there. Getting a foil mythic, I'd normally be more excited, but I think it's one of the lower end for the mythic slot, but pretty sweet. So I think that leaves room for more foil rares. Maybe, who knows, maybe we double up on a foil mythic, but pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Well, let's keep the good old mythic train going here. And the Sorceress Spyglass. I don't play Brawl, but is that a card that's banned in Brawl? I guess you could just shut things down with it. It might be a little too evil in that type of format. I guess I'm not sure on that. It's really a format that I've not played. The uncommon slot, the Bog, into another mythic, the Magic Mirror. Again, I think kind of lower end, unfortunately, but super sweet card if you want to get spicy in Commander. In particular, no maximum hand size, draw a ton of cards. I mean, just have multiple ways of winning by maybe decking yourself or going infinite. I don't know. I think you could do a lot of fun things with it. I mean, the mana cost is huge. What's the condition? Less to cast instant sorcery card in your graveyard. I don't know. I think you could make something with that. Something fun. And weird. Another Sorcerer's Spyglass. So duplication, but not only that, but duplication super early. That's unusual. Well, hopefully we get duplicate Embercleaves. That would be something I would be moderately okay with. Would be an acceptable outcome. All right, let's see what we got. We got the Lovestruck Beast. Very solid card. And a little mouse token in the back. Look at the mouse. Just looking for some food, and then to infest your house. All right, come on, give us something big. Oh, Mystical Dispute, that's a good one. Put that off to the side. And the Fae of Wishes with the Mad Ratter. Mad Ratter is a goblin. Do not be deceived. Do we have a foil? Oh yeah, we do. We got a foil slot right over there. So we're few packs away from knocking out the first stack of packs. So far, not too bad. No super high-end stuff, but we do have a couple of mythics. And Dance of the Manse. Fun to say, not great to play. And Beloved Princess with a adventure token in the back. I gotta say, adventure was a better mechanic than I thought it would be. I thought it would be a little convoluted and difficult to work with, but it's kind of turned out to be pretty straightforward. Covetous Urge. Played that card a time or two. And Happily Ever After. The best way to win a game. Happily Ever After. And Garruk Cursed Huntsman, the token. So we got 2 packs left here in the first stack. Hopefully we can hit a nice little Fabled Passage. Some of those lands would be nice. And they're just very, very useful. And the Sundering Stroke. Great in limited, not so great in constructed. The food token in the back. So yeah, hopefully, I'm guessing when this video is posted, it's probably going to be early in the week. Hopefully your week's going well. If you are working, please stay safe out there. If you're not what is more or less, an essential employee, make sure you're being smart. And an Ironcrag Pyromancer, very good card. With a bear token in the back. Unexpected. All right, on to the second stack. May it be a great and glorious stack. We all hope. We all hope. All right, Lucky Clover. That's got to be a good sign. And a Grumgully. Ooh, Mr. Grumgully. We got to release our winner for the Grumgully deck. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow's video. Release who our winner is. I think that seems fair. And the Hush Bringer. Stop all that ETB. Stop it right now. That's a shut down the fun card. Ooh, got a flimsy weird pack here. Hopefully it's got something good in it. All right, on to the uncommons. And the Wildborn Preserver. A lot of speculation on this card at one point. I still think it's a pretty good card. I just don't think it's really worked out given the current meta and standard. I kind of hope that Simic Flash would be a little bit stronger than it is, and it's just not really worked out. It's a decent deck, but it's just kind of second tier. And we got another mythic, Garruk Cursed Huntsman. Garruk, whatever you want to say. That card and a goat token in the back. That card is one of the absolute worst cards you can play against in Limited. It is horrendously awful to deal with. Like, bordering on unfair to play against. I mean, I know there's Oko in here, so I should maybe just shut my pie hole, but that card is honestly almost worse than Oko in Limited to play against. And Yorvo. One of my favorite cards out of this. A big, dumpy green creature with a fairy token in the back. Yeah, Yorvo is super fun. Very efficient, mono green stompy. You don't really mind if he dies, which is always kind of nice. You have a big heavy creature out there, and you just can kind of throw him around. Edgewall Innkeeper, Order of Midnight, and the Midnight Clock. With a Merchant of the Veil foil in the back. And an adventure token. All right, let's get some of the big heavy hitters here. Let's get a Fabled Passage. That'd be nice. Probably one of the most consistently useful cards you can get. And Return of the Wild Speaker. This is a really good commander card. If you're running green, I would recommend considering that. Of course, depending on your archetype, but it's a very budget-friendly, very solid card. All right, here we go. Come on now. Oh, we got the Wishclaw Talisman. I think we got a foil in the back there, too. We got a foil Lovestruck Beast. Look at him. He's so depressing. And a Human Cleric. All right, come on now. Couple of decent hits there. Not too shabby. This is a good draft card, the Steelclaw Lance. And Doom Foretold. Very evil card. and turn into a pumpkin. Never thought I'd be saying that with regard to a Magic card. I will cast Turn into a Pumpkin. Just sounds unusual. There's the Merchant of the Veil once again. Deafening Silence. Very creepy card. Very, very creepy looking card. And our first of the castles, Castle Ardenvale, with a foil Charmed Sleep. Put that over there, and a food token. A couple packs left here in our middle stack. And we're looking for more mythics. We've got 3, so a pretty good start, but we want, again, the big heavy hitters. That's what we're looking for. All That Glitters into the Stone Coil Serpent. Really awesome card. And another adventure token in the back. So just 2 left here in the middle stack. Give us one more mythic. Give us some glory in the close here of the second stack. Sprite into Torbran. Mono red glory. You can do some, again, some sweet commander stuff with it. It's actually a very versatile card. There's a lot of sneaky ways you can get extra damage in with that. It's not as straightforward as just creature bashing when it comes to that. There's other very efficient ways that you can get in the bonus damage, if you will. Glass Casket. Into another mythic, Robber of the Rich. This was heavily used in a recent Pro Tour. A human token in the back for our Lovestruck Beast. We're on to the final stack. Well, we've got 4 mythics. I'd like to see us hit some of the bigger ones here. Since we got a full stack left, maybe we can have just a big mythic box here. That would be sweet. And the Wicked Wolf, that at one point was played quite a bit when that first came out. Now, of course, that was being played in the days of Oko. That was a nasty, nasty card. All right, here we go. And there we go. There we go with the Fabled Passage. Very, very nice. That is the land you are looking for with a Wintermoor commander. But it's not even a commander. There's something not right about that. And a goat token in the back. All right, feeling good about that. Love hitting the Fabled Passage. Now let's see if we can get 1 or 2 more big top-end mythics. Another Mystical Dispute. Very nice. Extremely useful card. And a Castle Vantress. Keep the castles coming. With a foil Dwarven Mine. Dinger damage on that? Huh. And a mouse in the back. Alright. I'm not really feeling it necessarily, but I'm going to try and demand it. I'm going to demand the Embercleave. Flash it out there. Give me the Cleaver. Oh, Fires of Invention. Love to play it. Hate to play against it. That is just a dirty, dirty card. Alright, come on now. Giant Opportunity. Cauldron Familiar. Into the Clackbridge Troll. Look at how just evil he is. Devouring the goats. And a Human Rogue. You can do some fun stuff with Clackbridge Troll, creatures that have the negative ETB triggers, and cards like Hushbringer and some of those other cards that stop the ETBs. It's, I mean, it's not super successful, but it's really fun and funny to do. And the Folio of Fancies. Deck your opponent with that card. We got a handful of packs left here. I know it's dropped substantially in price from its legalization in just about any format, but I would also love to see an Oko. You can put him into a commander deck and be hated by everyone. Ironcrag Feet, a super ramp spell, with some limitations, of course, but hey, red typically doesn't get a lot of ramps, so it's definitely a fun and interesting card. Well, good luck to you here, Lucas. In the close, got a Tournament Grounds. That means there's got to be an Embercleave. No, it's a Vantress Gargle. Big, dumpy, limited type card, but we'll take it. All right, just a handful left here. So thanks for sticking around if you're still sticking around. Mystic Sanctuary is actually kind of a useful card. And the Charming Prince. Very charming. With a warrior, human warrior token in the back. 3 packs left. Can we get another mythic? We started pretty hot with our mythics, and then we kind of cooled off in this final stack. The bottom left stack has not been as nice to us as I'd like in the mythic slot. And Once Upon a Time. Let me tell you, once upon a time, this card was legal in a number of formats, and it's not anymore. Basically banned in just about every format. Yeah, playing things for free, I don't know what it is with Wizards. They like to just continue to do that and continue to ban things. And we've got a mythic, and it's one of my favorite in the set, the Great Henge. Beautiful, beautiful artwork, fantastic looking card, and a really awesome card. With a crashing drawbridge foil in the back. Wow, well, we got up to, what, 5 mythics here so far? The food token in the back. Can we somehow luck out and sneak one more? Not too shabby. I was glad we got one of the higher end mythics. I would have been a little sad if we didn't get anything in the top end, but there we go. Ognati. And
Mamma mia, that's a spicy meatball.
You thought I'd leave you with 5 mythics. No, you get the nice is it extended or full? Well, whatever it is, extended or full art Oko Thief of Crowns in the close with an animating fairy foil in the back and a rat token. Wow, what a finish. Absolutely incredible. Man, I was starting to think, is this box going to work itself out? But no. Look at that. You got an Oko, you got a Great Henge, Robber the Rich, Garrick, Magic Mirror, and a foil mythic, the Circle of Loyalty, Fabled Passage, among others. This was one of our patron boxes here too. So again, with this, fantastic pricing on this. I think this was just a $79 box. We still have Ikoria boxes for sale if you're a patron at very reasonable prices, so check those out. But that's all I've got for you guys from now. Hopefully you enjoyed the box, and until next time, this has been Booster Therapy.